That tiger's holding out so long. Am I using the right thing? Yep. I need astral rings. I need to run Wings of Fury. It's so annoying. Flatwood Lord at 30. I think I'll cap all these skills at 60 and keep my combat skills high. But at 60 skill, I can make my own weapons. I want to make my own spears. And my own armor. I guess I'll have to make my own armor too, which will be really annoying. Or kill for my armor, I guess. That was just kind of fell down that thing. It was awesome. It actually felt like way more action filled than Final Fantasy XI usually gets. There's Tiger. Yeah, let's just go sack and take him. I'm gonna familiar this one. Damn it. I like charming more than I like paying for jugs. It's more fun. It's like definitely free. You can always move up unless you die. It's like always free. I suppose the jugs are good get out of jail free card, better than. Okay, charm. Oh no, I'm being young wolf. What do you mean young wolf? Young wolf. It bites me. What young wolf? Oh no, god damn it, did you resist again? Yeah. God damn it, 3 in a fucking row. What do you mean young wolf? Like... thought I was being attacked by PvP. Come on, man, charm him. Finally. Fucking young wolf. Where was he? Okay, so oh, I need a new book. I need to buy a book. So the next one I guess would be or not spear training, but two-handed head. So, but it's good. The crafting librarian's right there. Let's go sell this wood and take the gold and see if I can buy a book. Get a book in my head. I like Mortal. I think I would rather spend my time here than WoW. Frankly, WoW's good and I enjoyed it, but it's so repetitive. Like I don't know. It's good, but it has issues. $161, not bad. This money will run out fast. I'll dig through this firmwood, selling firmwood pretty fast. I think. Oh my god. The hell was that? Oh, that's a campfire, huh? Alright. Fucking wolf keeps like coming right back to me. It's so annoying. Anyway, so now we have a gold. I'm gonna buy two-handed spear heads or whatever. See if I have enough. Spiked heads. Crafting spearheads. Okay, book goes in head. I'm training spearheads, and it felt like chopping down those trees, and it really felt good. Felt like it got me somewhere. Two gold, 6 left. Yeah, I'm already like making money here. If I can do this, I can make it. So I like this town. You can get in and out of it really fast, and I like that. Oh, what's down in here? Oh, look, there's loot right there. I don't care about illegal. The fuck? Steppe horse carcass. What? Oh, it's a horse. Oh, a horse. I get it. Okay. So I can't move, but I can butcher the corpse and make money off the loot, I bet. A horse died here. Got a bunch of free skill up off this horse. That's awesome. And leather. Like fucking full grain leather off that horse. That's awesome. Well, I'm glad I came down here. Let's turn on the music. Okay, let's go get this tiger on something. I'm gonna reward him. I love that the torch never runs out. It's awesome. See, look how this worked. I'm gonna be able to just sell it all, and it'll be profit. Look, I could keep the emulge for a core, and the leather. I could cook the horse meat, the bone tissue. Oh, look, I got small rough amber somehow from a tree. That's cool. What's that worth? 32 silver. I'll take it. Wool brush wood. They won't buy wool brush. So, but that. Hey, cool. 60 silver off that. And some mats to put in the bank. I'm full of corpse. Oh, can you cook it off the... Like, they should let you cook right there. That looks so cool. It looks awesome. Like Skyrim. I saw a butcher somewhere, but I just don't know where it is. We'll just stuff the bank for now. Let's go figure out where I can, like, cook, oh, I remember where the cooking is. So we'll go cook the horse meat just for the skill up and sell whatever it is I made. Oh, my throat is sore. Damn it. Nice, I got nauseating raw horse. Like weird how it's like, oh, cooking tool. Oh, 33, I see, okay. Okay, I guess it's no good, so... But we did get skill up. I got cooking increased to 30, beef lore increased to 66, even though it was horse. Pegasophori, whatever that is. Parasitodactyla. So, okay, there's that, I guess. I can always feed that to, like, I guess me. I mean, I don't know. Let's go cook the pig. I want to see what happens. Let's see if we get, like, nauseating raw pork or whatever. Or, I guess, like a butcher. What's in there? Anything? No, it's just like a place to hide. That's actually cool. We are looking to butcher, and I know I saw, like, a butcher table. I'm fairly sure I did. Wait. Oh, there is a weapon vendor. Look, there's a weapon vendor. Never mind, I'm all good. I can do fine. There is a... Oh, it was just upstairs. Never mind. I didn't think there was one. Oh, cool. Well, shit, never mind. I don't have to worry about, like, a lot of that. Let's get a spear and a set of armor, and, Yep, it's good. Yeah, it's good. I don't know. Oops. I'm gonna buy like 5 spears. Yep. There we go. Now I got a set. Now I can kill someone if I see them. Otherwise, I'm gonna just go. Actually, I want to go fight those wolves. Are you killing me? Yes, you are. But that's all right. Fucking white. 50 seconds. There's a guy on a horse. I'm gonna go fight these wolves. I want to get away from those guys while they're in town, because you know it benefits me none if they kill me. I just worked for this gear. I don't want to lose it. Yeah, I need to get the mic closer to my mouth so I can like not talk so loud. Check, check, check. Yeah, that's perfect, right? It's a little loud, I think, actually. A little lower. Yeah. Okay, you sit. Actually, I don't know. Maybe you better get on something, or I don't know. Let's divine seal. think I can write a macro that works for this, but let's go see. I want to do a macro for a reward, right? Paste, and then we're going to say we want to do equip ammo pet food beta. Oh, I'm never gonna be able to write this macro. There's no way. I don't know. It's too annoying. I have to do my own management. It's fine. That's what BST is. I like this game. The sun's rising, which is good. I want to go train a wolf because like I put like a week into training to go like get a wolf and I haven't been able to get one yet, and it's annoying. There. I better heal. God damn it, get out of my way. Fucking... Oh, there they are. Get up, get up, get up. Come on, tame. I got him. I got him. Okay, so let's feed him wolf meat, I guess. Okay, so I don't have any bandages for him, but what I can do is feed him wolf carcass. He likes wolf carcass. He ate a lot of it. And I should bandage him, but I don't have any bandages. Don't have any money either, but I think I can sell the wolf carcass, or I can, what can I do? I can, I guess I can butcher the wolf carcass, yeah. Yep. And then we can feed him, I should have fed him the wolf meat, but instead I fed him wolf carcass. Yeah, he likes the wolf meat, yeah. I'll go sell all this and I'll buy bandages. But first we rest. Someone's messing with guns where I live now. Someone's shooting a lot of guns where I live. You hear a pop, 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 pop in the mornings, right around like 7 or 8 in the morning. You can tell they wake up, they go out, and they fire a rifle 5 or 6 times. It's weird. It's not like they sit there and shoot for like an hour like an enthusiast. They go out and they fire the rifle once, like 5 or 6 times, like they're practicing something. And it's kind of annoying. It's not this normal kind of gunfire you would hear in the rural areas. It's like a concerted gunfire that sounds like city violence. You can tell when rules are shooting guns because it'll go on for an hour or two. But like a creep will fire a rifle 5 or 6 times once a day. That seems very weird to me. But hey, it's their land; they can do what they want. Let's butcher more stuff. I'll go sell all this and buy bandages from the equipment vendor, and I'll bandage the wolf, and I'll use him to kill pigs. $50 silver. Another 27 for the pigmeat. I'll take it. Rather have the silver, honestly. Very good. So now we buy bandages. Sure. That's a bit much, actually. Maybe, I don't know, 50 or something. No, let's buy like a lot. God damn it. Banishing him. I have a wolf now. This was something I set out to do like 2 weeks ago, and I finally reached it. And now I have a wolf. Gonna banish him again. Alright, let's go out and find combat and do stuff and train this wolf. Spearhead crafting. Hells yeah. I can make I'll make spears and I'll make armor and stuff. Yeah. I'll do it all like mid-level. I don't care. Like mid-level stuff is fine. For my purposes. So now I can stable this wolf if I wanted to, I suppose. But let's go use him. I have not used the battle pet in this game yet, and I want to see what it looks like. Go use him to kill pig. Okay, you kill that young pig. Yeah, yes, it's satisfying. Yeah, go wolf. Hells yeah, get him, wolf. Oh, he's gonna go so high that I can't get to him. Oh my god. This always happens. Good wolf. Good wolf. Wait, where did his body go? There we go. Yep. Very good. Good wolf. Good wolf. I'm a tamer and a pet guy now. Nice. Cool. So I can buy a horse for very cheap out here. Somebody's a horse broker. That's cool. I guess I can... Somewhere in this town is a... let's see, we have bone tissue, emulge, full grain leather, pig meat, 50 silver. I'll take it. What's up, bitch? Wolf is growing stronger. Fucking sweet. He's a level 21 wolf. I like Grenache. I like Grenache. I like that it feels like I could get into a fucking like scuffle at any moment. That's a real sandbox to me. I'm gonna go cook all this meat that I'm pulling in. Is it wood? I don't know. Let's do Mortal 2 cooking guide. I don't want to do wolf seat every single time. Let's go do one that I actually like, the unique open-ended cooking system. Cool.
How's it going, everyone? This is Fun Gaming Connoisseur, and welcome back. And so you can come here and use the campfire, and Cooking Vendor will sell you the tools that you want. So depending on which skill you train into, then you get the appropriate appliance. Okay, so now that you have the skills and the tools, now it's time to choose your ingredient. And so you would get your cooking pot.
Ah, okay. So, a cooking pot, huh? I would need money. Yeah, I'll sell something, I guess, yeah. Oh, the cooking vendor, here we go. Cooking pot for tallow, 2 silver. There, that'll do. Cooking pot. Cool.
Warp drive active.
Cool, I got cooking to 32. Cooking tools increased to 31. Cooking pot increased to 31. Crafting appliances increased to 33. I got horrific fry wolf. Creepy fry pig. And there were 15 silver, so. Yeah. Go, wolf. Gotta go pee. Sorry about that. Had to pee. Man, we've been at it for 13 hours on that record. Gonna go for a little while longer. 8:40. I gotta do some stuff today, so, but I got a while.
The asteroid is depleted.
Can't believe I lost that rogue. I don't know, man. I don't know why three mobs popped me out of nowhere after our 5-minute stealth. So stupid. I shouldn't have been in there.
asteroid is depleted.
Welcome back to another game guide video for Mods 1.2. And today we're playing on version 1.0.4.21. So in this video I just want to talk a little bit about cooking and how you can cook up a nutritious meal for yourself and for others. Okay, so as you know, cooking is just like all the other professions in this game. It's complex and it's not as straightforward as you might find in a lot of other MMOs. For example, there are no preset recipes and there are no set ways of cooking, of doing things, and it is the same with cooking. So when you first start out in playing this game and you try to do cooking, you might be a little bit confused as to where to go and where to start. So my suggestion would be for you to first train up your cooking skills, and I would recommend that you read the cooking books. So you have cooking here, which is the parent skill for cooking, and so you should train this up. And don't worry about advanced cooking unless you really want it, because it is a primary. So train up cooking, and then also under crafting appliances, you should train this up as well. Train this first, crafting appliances, and then underneath that you have cooking tools. And then underneath that you have different different cooking tools, and they all have their own skills. So I have chosen to use the cooking pot, and I have it at 81. And so I have read up the books, and right now I'm still reading up so it's almost done, vegetology, because I will show you why I chose that skill later on. And there is also the material law. So where is that material law? And so depending on what you choose to cook, most likely it's going to be under animal materials and possibly botany as well. So for every ingredient that you want to cook, you need to train up the skill, because otherwise you'll get really bad results, subpar results. So So I'll show you where you can get the cooking skill books, and this is of course assuming that you are in Fabrenum. Let me just go from here. Now, if you're in another town, then obviously the location of the
Your skill has increased.
librarian will be different. It's through here, isn't it?
Your skill has
So
increased.
Material Law Librarian
The
is here,
asteroid is depleted.
and you have Botany Law and Animal Materials. So they're all in different librarians. So Crafting Librarian, I think he has the actually I think he might be here. Common Librarian. Yep, Cooking is here. Cooking Tools, Cooking Pot, and so just come here and get the skill books for the cooking skills, and then down the bottom on the first level you have librarians for the if you're cooking like pig meat, for example, then you go to the Animal Material Librarian, like so. Flesh Law, and you probably find pig meat somewhere. Pork Law.
My wolf died or left me.
Okay,
One or the other.
Alright, so once you've trained up the skills that you need or want, then you will need to get a cooking tool.
I lost my pet.
Now, of course, you can cook soup, cold soup, without a cooking tool, but in this video, I'm assuming that you want to cook up something that is a little bit more, something that's cooked. And so you can come here and use the campfire, and Cooking Vendor will sell you the tools that you want. So depending on which skill you train into, then you get the appropriate appliance. Okay, so now that you have the skills and the tools, now it's time to choose your ingredient. And so you would get your cooking pot, and I'll just as an example, I'm not actually going to cook it. I'm just going to show you how to do it. So let's say you want to cook up something like a boiled pig with like cavolo. Then, hey, wait. Yeah, the thing with okay, so I've got all of the stuff. Okay, so you go to the campfire, and you drop your appliance and the ingredients into the boxes below. Now, one thing to note is that if you don't put any water or like a liquid substance, then what you would get is a fried food. So if I cook this just with the pig meat and the white cavolo, then I'll probably get something like a fried pig with white cavolo. However, where's that food? So if you look at this, I actually made the sapid boiled pig with white cavolo. I used purified water. And so if you use like a liquid substance with the cooking, then you will get a boiled food as opposed to fried food that doesn't have water in it. And so you can easily get purified water in town. And I do believe that in this game they may have or may not have implemented obtaining purified water in the upper streams, like you used to be able to do in Mortal Online 1. Okay, so purified water is here, and it's only 2 cuprum. So you can actually get 1,000 units of purified water with 20 silvers. So, and of course, if you want to add, I'm not sure if you can add all these other ingredients into the food, but and now water is you probably don't want to use water because it does have a bit of food poisoning value compared to purified water, which has none, or at least not that much. So water is definitely not as good as purified water for cooking. Now water I would probably use for casting spells, and purified water for cooking. Okay, so that's just now I'm not here to tell you what to use to cook, because that's really up to you. That's the beauty of this game, is that you can really make something that of your own creation, and it is not there is no set ways of cooking a meal. You can really set the parameters and dictate what ingredients to use and how much. And so if you play this game long enough, you will find that people have come up with all kinds of different recipes, and all of which are their own creations. And so I want to talk a little bit about I'll talk about another thing about cooking as well. And I'll just bring up my statistics. So here you see hunger. Now hunger is a value that will go up over time. And so what you want to do is, when you want to create a food, what you want to do is you want to create something that will add nourishment to both health, stamina, and maybe even mana if you need it. So if you were to just eat the fried, let's say a fried pig meat, you really only be replenishing at least one of the reserves. So you can see here there's health reserves, mana reserves, and stamina reserves. Now these are used up gradually as you play the game, and once they drop below a certain level, you start to get a grey bar accumulating across from the right on your health, stamina, and mana nourishment. Now I talked about this a little bit in my Mortal Online 1 cooking game guide video, and they have brought this, imported this into Mortal Online 2. They have brought this system into Mortal Online 2. So what you want to do is you want to create a food that will replenish all three nourishment, all three reserves. So that's your health, mana, and stamina. So what I've done with my boiled pig with white cavolo is this food adds not only stamina nourishment but also health nourishment. Now if you were to look at just the individual ingredient, white cavolo for example doesn't add very much health nourishment. In fact, it only adds 0.230. However, it adds quite a high amount of stamina nourishment and also mana nourishment. Stamina nourishment and mana nourishment, I should say. And now with my boiled pig with white cavolo, it adds not only health nourishment but stamina nourishment and a little bit of mana nourishment as well. Yeah, stamina nourishment and mana nourishment. And so that's really what you want to achieve. You want to create a food that adds all three nourishments once you eat the food, because it doesn't matter what food you eat, it's going to cause the hunger value to go down. So if you only eat, let's say, white cavolo, then you really only been replenishing your stamina nourishment and mana nourishment values, and not really your health nourishment. And that's probably not ideal, because when you play the game, you'll be depleting all three reserves, especially if you're a mage. Now, if you're not a mage, then most likely your health nourishment, health reserves, and stamina reserves will be going down, and not so much your mana reserves. But if you're a mage or a hybrid like me, then you'll probably want to focus on all three. You want to cook a food that will replenish all three reserves. And so what I've created is by no means the best or the most advanced or the most nourishing food, but it is what I have come up so far, and it probably will serve me well for the time being. But of course in future I will probably want to cook something that's a little bit better and that will replenish more of my health, stamina, and mana reserves. Okay, Okay, so that's what you want to achieve, because when you want to eat something, you want to eat something that's going to add the most value to your all three reserves, not just one or two, but all three. Okay, but keep in mind as well that if you eat too much, if you eat too much food that has high health nourishment value, just keep in mind that your weight will go up, and as your weight goes up, your character's physical appearance will change, as will the attributes. Let's say if I become obese, my character will look fatter, and I think it will also add constitution, I think, and intelligence, but it will decrease my dexterity and possibly strength as well. And likewise, if you lose too much weight, then you will your character will become skinnier in appearance, and also the attributes will change as well. You'll get some buffs and debuffs to your attributes. So that's another thing to keep in mind. Sometimes it may not be a good idea to eat too much food that adds too much health nourishment, and other times it may be the best, depending on what situation you're in. Like let's say for example you died too many times and your health reserves have gone down a lot. So what you want to do is eat something that's going to add a lot of health nourishment, add a lot to your health reserves, and maybe even stamina reserves. So it really depends on the situation that you're in and what you want to replenish. Okay, but most of the time, I think you really want to add, create a food that will replenish your stamina reserves and your health reserves. And if you're a hybrid like me, then you want to eat something that replenishes your mana reserves as well. Okay, so that's
Sorry.
that's just a brief guide on cooking. Now, of course, cooking is probably a lot more complex than this, but this is just probably the basics. And so, hope this helps you, because I do know that I think a lot of players, when they first come in, they're only scratching the surface of a lot of the systems in this game, and a lot of players probably will not, fully experience what this game has to offer with its systems. So I hope this video will help you to understand the cooking system a little bit more. and so hope that this will help you to cook something that's nourishing for yourself and for others, because not only can you cook the food for yourself and for your friends, but you can also sell it on the market. And if you cook something that's really good, then you can make a lot of money with it. And it's very likely that actually, let me just check the the broker. Let's check the it's where's it under? Consumables. So there you go. So there's people selling. Oh, look at this. See, this is what I mean. So they've roasted white cavolo. So what is this? Fermented Mausch. So I don't know what this is. Okay. So this is actually a potion. This would be considered more as a potion for mages. I mean, if you look at the mana nourishment, it's 209.224. But there is a little bit of poisoning, so you probably can't drink too much of this without getting sick. But it's kind of like, this would be kind of what I would consider to be the equivalent of drinking a potion that replenishes your mana, but if you drink too much of it, then you're going to get sick. So let's see what else. Okay, so this is a proper potion, but this is a food. it can be considered a type of potion, but it's made using cooking, I think. Or maybe use some other appliance to make it. So this is a potion. So what is this? Some kind of liquid. Okay, okay, it's a weight reduction potion. See, this is what I mean. This is why I say this game has the best crafting system I have ever seen in any MMO. I mean, not even Ultima Online can come close to this. This is literally anything goes. You can make anything, practically anything that you can think of within the game's mechanics and parameters. Look at this. This is different to what we looked at earlier. Ambrosial pot baked water. So someone baked water, and actually this is not too bad. Stamina nourishment. So this is actually pretty good. So you can really cook up a lot of different things, and it comes down to your imagination. Wow, what is this? So there's actually a lot of different stuff that you can cook and make in this game.
Your inventory is full.
So I won't go through it, but there is a lot. Okay, so this just gives you an idea of what is possible in this game, and what I've shown you will be just scratching the surface.
Can you tell me who you're besieging today? What the devil? They have a Blackhawk!
Sorry about that money pouch of yours. That's my top burning question.
In this video, I ended up becoming a war correspondent, completely live, unscripted, and I didn't even know any of these people. I ended up stumbling upon a massive clan war with hundreds of players, and I decided, you know what this needs? Some war reporting. So let's get into it. Hello. Can I ask what you're doing here at this siege today?
Fucking
War.
goblin aggro.
Purple. So, what are you doing? What are we doing? We're doing war.
Can you tell me what's going on here? Why are you under attack?
Clan Wars.
Clan wars.
Whoa, this is getting dangerous. Can I come in for an interview?
No, you cannot. We're very busy right now. Close the portal.
Who are you fighting today?
Open thy gates. Open thy gates. You
I love the RP. Open thy gates.
motherfuckers, open thy gates.
They're at the gate.
What's going on here today?
See, there's a warehouse.
There's a war out there. Yeah.
They're kind of pushing up. Get that.
Oh shit. I'm a war correspondent.
Jesus.
I think this
Well,
is
why is
gonna
this guy
rotate
trying
out
to
for me.
kill him?
Well, it looks like the
Isn't
siege
that a
is
war
fully
crime?
underway. At least
Killing the
maybe
press?
3 different armies trying to take the walls. Portcullis is down.
Jesus.
Yo, you need a medic. I got you, dog. I'm a medic.
So what's it like being a battlefield doctor?
It's unrewarded work. Someone's got to do it.
True.
Someone just got flat.
Oh, that was me.
I got you. Come back in. I'll heal you.
Wait. Huh?
You saved my life, good.
Heal you.
You saved my
That's the way it works?
life, good sir.
Okay.
Thank you, liver nuts.
I got you, dog.
Unbecoming journalist.
Don't judge me. This doesn't make me a lot of money. Well, it seems after 5 minutes or so of combat, the attacking force is retreating. For now.
Oh, wow.
Alright, guys, back up. Fucking ballistas.
Ooh.
Open the portcullis. Open the portcullis quickly. Quickly, someone.
Incoming, incoming, incoming!
Open the portcullis, someone. Hello.
Jesus.
Open the portcullis. Open the portcullis, someone. Open the portcullis.
Hello, I'm a war reporter.
Move, move, move!
We taking interviews?
No, we're not.
Why are these people?
I love how they say they're not taking interviews, but they just let them come through. They don't even care.
Attacking you?
Because they are pagan dogs. They are subhuman dogs who are.
Look at the guy! I was just kidding. Wait, I thought they were on the same team.
Can I ask how you obtained this injury, sir?
I have no idea. I think getting hit from out there.
The siege
Jesus.
continues as heavy bombardment rings the city. The men take a breather, eating food, regaining their strength.
It's a castle.
My apologies.
What game is this? I'm gonna buy this game. I've gotta buy this fucking game. It's Bannerlord, right? Mountain Blade 2, okay.
You journalists? It's like the Syrian war.
Alright.
What the
Oh my fucking
devil?
God.
They have a Blackhawk.
What the fuck?
How the fuck do you... They had these in the Middle Ages?
It's an admin vehicle.
What kind of witchcraft
Oh.
is this?
The breach. They have a breach.
Oh my god! As you can see behind me, the walls have recently...
Because, like, you look at this castle, there's only maybe, like, 80 people in this castle. Like, 120 at the most. So if we went in there with 500 people, and we capped out the servers just on our own, I think that we need to play this before Season of Discovery comes out.
breached.
Yeah.
How will the defenders be able to fight back? Currently, the enemy army, as you can see, has not pushed yet, but we can wait any minute now.
What if we did this on Sunday? Yeah, what if we did this on Sunday?
They come. It looks like the enemy army is now approaching. And it looks like, yes, the
Crusade
enemy
or
army has
something,
now made
yeah.
contact and the two armies are currently fighting each other.
Push them back.
It's devolving into a giant melee. Who knows which side will come out on top? Oh! Currently it looks like a stalemate. They've entered the courtyard, but they haven't had a hold inside the fort yet.
Naturally.
Pick up his armor, re-equip, boys.
As you can see, these are the healers, taking care of the wounded, so they may go back into the fight and defend this land. What say you?
Oh.
How did you get these
I
injuries?
got a couple kills.
Tell me of your triumphs in this battle.
Honestly, that's the Alamo.
So can you get like siege weapons? Because I saw like it felt like there was like a trebuchet or a catapult or something shooting rocks.
Actually, group of 5 of us came in here when the shit started going to hell, you know? And we took coverage here.
Are there multiple servers or is there just one server?
No, we're geared up.
That's incredible. What is your name, great sir?
Lord and Mason.
As you can see behind me, after the successful
Multiple servers, okay.
Take 3. As you can see behind me,
Can EU play on NA servers if they choose to?
wall is still open. Sirs in front of me.
Can you speak in a permanent?
Yes?
But
Okay,
now
good.
let's fight them at their castle.
How far away is their castle?
Oh bro, you're gonna get me copyrighted.
I'm kidding, I'm kidding. As you can see behind me, the defenders have successfully repelled the attackers, though they've taken some losses and
This
their
is
walls
so
destroyed.
funny.
We will still how this war continues. Now that we've done some interviews and seen what the siege was like inside the castle,
Mhm.
let's go find the attackers and see what happened from their perspective.
Oh, oh.
Look,
Says no.
one of the members of the attacking army. Let's see if I can get an interview.
Yeah,
As I'm
I wanna
following
see,
this
like,
man
what does
from
this
the
army
opposing
look
army.
like?
Oh, it seems a fight is breaking out. Combat, skirmishes, even out in the open. They have this man surrounded on all sides, but yet they respect the duel.
You know what's so crazy about this is none of this seems laggy at all. Like I would expect something like this to be like super laggy.
Yeah.
In the end, he was no match. Excuse me, sir, can I get a moment of your time? Can you tell me who's besieging you?
No.
Up ahead,
No.
you can see the attacking walls. This is the same attacking army from earlier, attacking another castle, and they are not the defenders as I previously assumed.
So they can just destroy a wall. Like the castles are actually like it's not like you have to go through a gate. You can just destroy any wall. Oh, that's badass.
Hello, I'm Gaiden with the Calradian Times. Can you tell me who you're besieging today? It's been about 5 minutes, and they're still working on these walls. Let's see how this develops. Looks like even the horses are being injured in battle.
Oh my god.
But the medics here, top notch. Fantastic.
Not every wall, yeah.
As you can see behind me,
Oh, they
the walls
are
have been
breaking.
breached after 10 minutes of continuous
Holy
work.
shit.
And now the attackers have breached inside. I'm going to try to follow, but I may lose my life here. But if I do, I did it for the news. The attacking force has finally entered the courtyard, and now they're trying to breach their way into the inner castle. The walls are coming down, and they are trying to breach the doors. But the last defenders being slaughtered in their spawn. Very gruesome way to die.
How long would it take us to get the armor?
How does it feel to be a winner in this battle?
Just doesn't even give a fuck.
The asteroid is depleted.
Yeah, not that long, maybe an hour. It's not an MMO? Okay.
Damn. How does it feel to be victorious in this battle? How does it feel being a prisoner now to Clan Blackfire? Hey!
Damn! Doesn't feel as good as I expected.
Did you think you would have come out on top in this battle if things were different?
Oh, definitely.
Different.
Well, there you have it, folks. The few survivors are now prisoners, but they're still fighting
Oh my
in their own way.
Sound like a news anchor.
Thank you.
Now, the weather.
Yeah, no, I got and then like, what the fuck? Are you trying to rob me?
Oh no. Run! I'm currently in an interview. Bandits, outlaws, perfect.
Wait, oh shit.
I have a few interviews of my own.
Wait, is that the real Ducky Dreadsword?
Check the scoreboard. I'm Ducky Dreadsword. I killed 10 adults because they're fucking fake lords. Let's talk about that money pouch of yours. That's my top burning question today. How much money do you have?
Dude, and this video came out months ago. I had no idea about any of this.
And let's see how much money I have today. I have nothing.
No, your money. Show your money pouch. Press P.
Uh-oh.
Not your inventory. Just press P on the thing.
There you go.
You're fucking...
I love how they're walking him through like how to play the video game so they can know if it's worth robbing him.
Get a real fucking job. Stop interviewing troops. Get a real fucking job, you filthy fucking commoner.
This is my job. With Clan
Jesus.
Blackfire and Clan English victorious, they will go home in stride. But the defenders, I'm sure, will come back with a vengeance. This has been Gaiden with the Claradian correspondence. And now to Gaiden, onto the weather. Hi, yeah. So it's gonna be
That was way better than I thought it was
now
gonna be.
approaching.
That was actually
Some of the people who play these games are just disgusting.
Bannerlord Online. Jumping into the EU server out of the 5 available, Ralph's journey begins starting in the settlement of Zionica, where we are given a backstory of fleeing our old life to start anew in Calradia, to one of the series crops, in return for some initial coins. The mechanics around the village's tradable resources being one of many elements of Bannerlord Online that goes far deeper than one might expect for a mod for an existing title. With some initial cash now in hand, we attempt to leave and report back in with our mate Godric, where Ralph is attacked by a gang of roaming looters, and despite a valiant effort gets completely owned, ridding him of some of his coinage, with the looters at least looking very pleased with themselves indeed. Sheepishly returning to Godric, we report in and are sent out to further prepare for the campaign ahead, being tasked with grabbing some gear upgrades, but with Ralph not being able to help himself with the temptation of the arena, now in this massively multiplayer world, stopping by the arena to discover the registration for the Imperial tournament taking place later on, as well as a chance to dive straight into some quick-fire showdowns, this time with the added spice of being pitted against other players, with Ralph being the towering liability that he is, actually coming out on top in his very first match, and getting another cash injection as a reward for his victory. And it would be worth making a note of his confidence right now, as in the near future, Ralph was in for a rude awakening indeed. With now even more cash due to his win in the arena, we pick up some new gear and take a look around the settlement to track down some potential members for our squad. Bannerlord Online provides opportunities to obtain new recruits in a number of ways, but at this early stage, we look to the city streets to pick up our first soldiers. Okay. Is he just buggering off with my money? Hello? I've just been bugged by an archer. Little bastard. After grabbing a
Oh god,
horses
it's a
and
bunch of
realizing that
horses.
They did actually tell us they would meet us outside the town. We set about enlisting the max amount of troops possible for our level. generating funds required with a combination of farming and not being able to stay away from the temptation of the arena, again frequently coming out on top, with moves such as Ralph's patented slightly damp reach around. With a small crew now assembled, Ralph began taking on some of the land's bands of looters to start gaining XP and leveling his skills as one would do in the single player, but with Bannerlord Online once again adding some interesting MMO flair into the mix, as while taking on one battle we saw that a player had joined the attacking force, leading to them being dropped straight into the battlefield, to team up against the looters and take them down together. Honestly something that absolutely blew my mind, and a system I wanted to try out for myself. So sure enough, wandered across the map, coming across another player dealing with multiple groups of looters, and jumped straight in to get right into the action alongside the other player commander. A seriously cool system indeed, but also leading to me not being able to help myself, while managing to confuse the crap out of a roaming player, jumping in with Ralph wearing nothing but a dress, marching forward in the name of fashion. Prepare yourself for a fabulous beatdown.
Asteroid is depleted.
Oh, worth it. It was worth it. Working away, leveling up both Ralph himself as well as his ragtag group of soldiers, we made sure to stop off and check out to see what this online variation had in the way of missions to take on while growing in power. Bannerlord Online includes a number of quests picked up from both the local taverns as well as the guard commanders at each major settlement. Missions such as tracking down an army of bandits, providing a town guard with certain units, as well as uncovering and clearing out bandit hideouts are available to earn gold or influence points once completed and handed in, even despite Ralph's horse's obnoxious habit of wandering off mid-conversation. Greetings, what brings you to me? What do you want to talk about? Thank you, take your wand. Can you catch it? But NPC quests are not the only PvE content to get stuck in when building up a character in Bannerlord Online, as this mod also includes group quests for players to take on together, whilst making use of the grouping system, most notably in the form of the Black Claw scenario, added with the release of the economy update at the end of last year. The Black Claw being a weekly quest that consists of 5 stages, and is designed to be taken on with a group of up to 5 players, all controlling their armies together to come out on top against the Black Claw faction, which truly gives way to that co-op campaign feeling within Bannerlord. And given its 5 stages to take on, and the tasty rewards that it offers, is a really great addition to the PvP content for new and old players alike, and is a great way to team up together and farm for powerful recipes. Bannerlord Online also features some more endgame orientated group content, in the form of the game's Wildlands region, featuring powerful desert bandit clans that are led by formidable NPC leaders, who upon defeat will provide valuable rewards. And with PvP also being free for all in this region, the Wildlands truly becomes a place living up to its name, with all manner of chaos unfolding in the ultimate risk versus reward environment. Ralph, now with deeper pockets following some victories and odd jobs in the land's other villages in the way of mining and woodcutting, once again yearned for competition, or a bagel, it's difficult to tell, and upon seeing the server-wide notification, made a stop up to sign himself up at the land's tournament. Do you remember the confidence that I had before? Ha ha ha! It's coming to roost now. Much more grand than its quickfire counterpart, the tournament is split into several rounds, with the option to pick from a number of loadouts, and with a pre-match lobby to limber up before the battle begins. With the tournament, the competition is far more fierce, as one may imagine, with rewards such as a skill book on the line, with poor Ralph getting absolutely owned, and getting to stick around long enough to see some epic scenes, as well as some skullduggery at play, with clearly some clanmates working together, despite being on the opposing team. The tournament mode is another great addition to build the community of the game, as well as for testing your skills in PvP against some stiff competition, and highly entertaining even if you just go into it looking for a bit of fun. Following such an epic humiliation at the tournaments, Ralph, bagel in hand, once again turned his attention to progression, and it wasn't long before we were gifted with another staple from the single-player offering, by the way of encountering some recruitable companions. Bannerlord Online, like with its gear system that splits gear into a number of different quality types, also features low and high tier companions to collect, gear out and bring into battle, with some even providing highly useful buffs to further enhance their utility. Completing a short quest will unlock certain companions' perks, which range from quite minor to highly useful, such as being able to expand out storage capacity or increase healing times for wounded soldiers. Low tier companions can be obtained quite easily while battling across the land, but to recruit some of the best, players will need to seek out and track down another addition that Bannerlord Online built into the base game, that being its hidden dungeons. These single-player instances are tough as nails, being thrown into a dungeon alone against a whole gang of enemies in an attempt to break out the dungeon's prisoner and hopefully get hands on a powerful new companion. Safe to say that each attempt was utterly futile, getting completely wrecked on each endeavor, making this yet another system that truly rewards those skilled enough to come out on top. I should have known that things were about to go wrong, however, due to the complete shit show trying to track down one of these dungeons. And if you couldn't tell in my voice already, Sassy British Man mode has most definitely been activated. For context, other NPC hideouts require the player to be nearby for them to appear and to be interactable. So in my assumption, wandered the land in search after seeing that these hidden varieties randomly spawn around the map. 3 incredibly tedious hours later, I was informed in the Bannerlord Online Discord that these hidden dungeons can in fact be seen from anywhere on the map, and all that's required is zooming out and scanning across the landscape until you track them down, making the hidden dungeons the most easily identifiable NPC camps in the game. And with the existence of clouds on our planet, actually making these hidden dungeons, in fact, all things considered, less hidden than the sun. Ralph could actually set himself on fire, completely depants himself, run out into the town square, windmilling his tackle around, screaming, "I'm Alfie."
This is good, but I'm still not going to buy it, I don't think. I decided against it. I was like, no, it's still not me. It is kind of funny. All right, guys, I am tired, and it has been 14 hours of recording in the last day. And it took me 2 sessions to reach it, and I lost my voice last night, and I lost my hardcore rogue, and I feel sad, but, you know, it's good. I can't play that mode if it's going to steal my work all the time. It's just not the right mode for me. But, yeah. At that point, I'm going to stop. Before I go, I'm just going to remind you that you have been watching Skycat Live, and here's my website. It's skycat.live. Come click on the cat space to donate or sub or follow to me, and thank you for the time and interest, guys. It was fun. I'll see you later today.